5 years ago this week marks one of the most catastrophic events in recent memory, as Hurricane Katrina devastated the Gulf Coast and the city of New Orleans. However, the mood is optimistic this week with 50 for 5, an unprecedented rebuilding effort undertaken by national nonprofit Rebuilding Together.
Well, Rebuilding Together is a national affordable housing organization that uses volunteers, skilled and unskilled, to rehabilitate and renovate homes that are owned by low-income homeowners across the U.S.
For the next 5 days, we're going to have over 1,000 volunteers come down from all over the country. We have sponsor volunteers, we have local volunteers, we have volunteers who are coming from our other affiliates, and they are working on 50 homes in the Gentilly neighborhood.
So I decided after the 4th anniversary, let's take a neighborhood. Let's identify at least 50 homeowners who are not yet back into their homes. Let's bring the entire affiliate network and their volunteers into the fold. Mobilize those volunteers in New Orleans and hopefully bring that community back by working on 50 homes.
Pulling off a rebuilding effort of this magnitude requires a lot of manpower. There is a virtual army of volunteers on hand in the Gentilly neighborhood.
My name is Amanda.
David Guler.
Lacey Bird.
Alicia. Shannon Harris.
Everybody calls me H.
My name is Ann, and I'm a volunteer.
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 I'm from Darien, Illinois.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Pasadena.
From Oklahoma City with Rebuilding Together. Rebuilding Together.
Rebuilding Together, 50 for
50 for 5.
The workforce this week consists of over 46 Rebuilding Together affiliates from across the country.
We see each other, doing national conferences and stuff like that, but typically we all do our own little thing in our own communities that we come from. So this one, we come together like it's just like our family getting together for a reunion. Well, today I got to get my hands dirty. In Indianapolis, I'm pretty much a finger pointer type guy. So I got the weed eater out, I got the paintbrush going, I was messing around with the fence a little bit.
It's incredible to move somebody out of to physically move someone out of a FEMA trailer and put them back into their home that they haven't been able to live in since 2005. So it's incredibly rewarding work down here that we do.
You could really see the difference that Rebuilding Together is making in the neighborhoods.
This city is a special city. This city is crucial to what made this country what it is, and it still has a great ability to do great things.
50 for 5 is well underway, with more than 1,000 Rebuilding Together volunteers helping to get families displaced by Hurricane Katrina back in their homes. Join us each day this week until Saturday at 50for5.org for updates from this historic event.